Welcome to 314 Podcast, the realest podcast in the Lou, with your hosts Tony,
Liani,
Max Pizzo, aka Actors.
and today we have a special guest. Please introduce yourself to the viewers.
I'm Julia Lawson.
And today, our first topic is best food joints in St. Louis. What do you guys think about that? Okay, so for me, my personal favorite is High Point. I feel like a lot of people know about it, and a lot of people don't. High Point is a super dope place. It's kind of like a retro vibe, kind of space and futuristic in a way. It's a burger joint. They got all your classics. It's kind of build your own burger. And it's in the Maplewood area. I mean, pretty cheap. Like, it's in between, like, expensive and cheap. Depends on, like, what you get.
Yeah.
But, I mean, classic smash burgers,
Yeah.
classic fries. But it's all in the High Point sauce. That is the secret ingredient. Now, I swear it's just mayo and ketchup, but there's more to that. I swear.
I agree with you on the High Point, but one of the things I really like isn't even their food. It's their environment.
Exactly.
Like their building itself, they got like a nice indoor area to eat, and
That
they got
spaceship.
they got that cool
Spaceship.
outdoor area. Cause we went,
That like 80s sci-fi thing.
Yeah.
we went like within the last year.
It's like 50s retrograde in a way, where it's like 50s but futuristic, like
Yeah.
what they thought the future was going to be.
They had like the cool burger car and like all their
Yeah.
statues and like I don't even know what they're called, like the huge figures.
And it's like super minimalistic,
Yeah.
but it's also packed in a way. It's
Yeah.
weird. Super colorful, super dope
Yeah.
spot.
Is it
I
like
mean,
dark?
no, it's like super vibrant in a way. It's
Yeah.
like different
It's
colors.
like it's like bright, vibrant
but
colors.
it's like primary colors, so
Mhm.
it brings you in. It's nothing tacky.
yeah.
And it's like they have their own soda brands. What's dope is like they got shit for adults too, like booze and your milkshakes.
Mhm.
Stuff like that kind of adds that little touch. But that's like one of my favorite spots, like go to. You'll never see me like disappointed in that place.
Yeah.
Like it's always been fucking great.
Mhm.
Like what
Yeah.
about you, Pizzo?
I like it too because like also you notice like the employees they don't seem like they have like a dress code. They kind of just wear whatever they
Yeah.
want as long as it's like colorful and kind of like matches the theme.
Yeah.
I thought that was really cool. Like this one guy had like a 420 ET shirt. That was dope.
Mhm. One of my so I have to be in the mood for Mexican, but one of the greatest places I've ever been for Mexican food.
Don't say tequilas.
No, hell no. It's like it's like when I went, it was legit only Mexicans there because like it's like genuine Mexican street food.
That
Where is
taco
it?
joint you told me about.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
called Tres de Mayo. It's out like it's within like 20 minutes of St. Louis itself. It's in Illinois. It's like kind
Like
of
East St. Louis?
Yeah,
Okay,
pretty
yeah.
much. But like they have my favorite thing there is their birria tacos or the quesadillas.
Yeah.
So like birria, if you don't know what that is, you've probably seen a video of it on Instagram or
They
like
dip it in that sauce.
TikTok. Yeah, it's like it's not even a sauce actually.
it's like a
it's a soup.
Yeah.
It's actually like a beef broth
Okay.
that they mix it with like a bunch of spices, and that's what they fry like the beef in. Then also like their quesadillas and like tacos get that like red orange color because they dip it in that, then fry it.
Yeah.
And then not only that, whenever they serve it out to you, you got it on the side to dip it in, and it's like it's a new experience. Like it's not like your basic Taco Bell or like
It ain't no Dorito Loco Taco,
Yeah,
right?
like-
Emily, like whatever the fuck your name is, white girls.
yeah, it's like
Same with the quesadilla. It's not a fucking chicken. Like it's authentic.
yeah, like Taco Bell's chicken quesadilla, like floppy as hell. Theirs is like, it's like a crisp,
It's a quesadilla.
but soft.
Yeah.
It's
Dipped
amazing.
in that.
Yeah, I need to go back there soon. Oh, we should have went today
We should've went
because
today.
we're out at the racetrack.
One of my favorite places is Breakfast and Burgers for sure. If you're looking for a good budget, 10 out of 10. They got everything too. I mean, they got breakfast and they got burgers, and I got a whole meal for under $5.
Shit, dog.
So if you're, wasted your whole paycheck, that's where you go.
Courtesy Diner shout out. All right.
There you
Courtesy
go.
Diner.
Courtesy
yeah.
Diner, 3 a.m. They will never disappoint.
Mhm.
All right. Waffle House, fuck that shit. Courtesy Diner, St. Louis based.
There's always crackheads in Waffle House, but it's the place to go to.
You want to see a free UFC fight? Go to Waffle House.
Another place, Soul Taco.
Dude, Soul Taco.
So
Yeah.
like Soul Taco is
Oh
like
my
I've never been
no.
there.
Dude, their
It's-
chorizo
it-
burrito.
It's so weird when you
Oh.
hear about it because it's like Korean and Mexican
Yeah.
food. Like no, that can't be good.
That
Like,
sounds good.
I get their spicy
so good.
pork burrito and like
Yeah.
I legit just get it with spicy pork, queso, ranch, and that burrito is mad
massive.
thick. Like their prices are like it's in between that cheap and pricey
But
range.
it's also like the location. It's in the
Yeah.
loop. And
But the
downtown.
quality
they
you
have
get too.
They have 2 locations.
They
now.
do.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So, there's one in the loop, and I believe it's like downtown. I believe I've been there once. I can't exactly remember where it was, but like they have like it's like 5 or 6 different meat options. Then they have their nachos. Nachos are fire. Their tacos. Tacos are fire. Their burritos. Their
Where's
burritos are fire. Dog, didn't I just say that?
Where?
Delmar Loop in downtown, dog. All right.
Yeah.
Is there one in Kirkwood?
Is it Kirkwood?
It's by that area.
All right, maybe it's not downtown, but there's definitely one in the loop. All right.
Yeah,
Maybe it was
definitely
downtown
one.
Kirkwood that I was thinking.
Yeah, because I went with one with your sister. It was around, I think it was Kirkwood area. Around there.
It might have been.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
it's not really like a food place. It's more like a snack dessert. It's donuts.
Oh,
I
It's
haven't
called.
been yet.
It's called strange. Well, it's not called donuts, but it's called Strange Donuts.
Okay.
They have multiple locations, but they come up with like
cereal on top.
yeah, like they come up with that like the flavors you see on like the TikToks,
Those
like
pretty
Apple cookie.
donuts.
If they got the bacon on top, I'm not going.
Ew.
That shit's so nasty.
Have you tried it?
No, but I'm just saying. I've seen,
Oh,
like,
okay. Well, you haven't tried it yet. I was gonna say
I'm
it's
just
one of
saying.
my like top favorite donuts. A maple bacon donut, so fire.
disgusting.
But strange.
Don't mix sweets with meats, bro.
No, the thing is, the meat isn't like it's not like a chewy meat.
I
It's,
accidentally rhymed there. I didn't realize it right. But
He still
yeah,
lives by that.
don't mix sweets with meats, bro.
it's not
He's
like
on the house,
it's
dog.
like it's real crisp bacon, but the thing is they caramelize it. So instead of frying it in oil, they fry it in like sugar. My sister makes caramelized bacon all the time. It's like her favorite go-to.
That sounds really good.
To each his own,
Exactly.
dog.
And
But
then
not the
his own.
donut. Caramelized bacon sounds good, but just not on the donut.
it's
Like,
just bread added.
It's really good.
Sweet bread, all right?
If you have an open palate, try it. It's one of my best flavored donuts.
Alright.
So good.
Well, that reminds me. There's another food joint, and it's Carl's Drive-In.
Mm-hmm.
It's have you ever been?
I've been to a different drive-in.
But Carl's Drive-In, dude, so fucking good. Like authentic, classic, like American burgers.
Mhm.
Like keep their old like roots, whatever. Like how they used to do it in the '50s. Still doing it to this day. So good, dude. I mean, like fresh burgers off the grill. Like nothing's ever like frozen.
Yeah.
So it's like it's always packed. They always run out. It's sick, dude. It's like
Reminds me of Bob's Burgers. Bob's Drive-In. They got
I was thinking about the show.
everything.
This
Everything.
is the show.
Yeah. But
Wait, Bob's Burgers?
That's the show.
That's a show.
The one cartoon with that chick that like can't twerk.
Yeah, what's her name
Yeah.
again?
Okay, cut that part out then.
Fuck it.
Bob's
Doesn't matter.
Drive-In.
Doesn't matter.
10 out
We'll
of
put
10.
it- we'll
I
put it
mean,
in
they
the
got
podcast.
everything.
How are you? What's your
Dude,
like,
okay,
favorite
so
places?
you stole it from me. I was thinking about a Mexican place and stuff like. So you already did that. I was trying to think like, what else is good here? There's like Chinese food, but I can't really pinpoint one because they're all good.
Drunken Noodles.
Drunken Noodle by Tequilas is amazing. That's
I,
probably
I
I actually haven't
love
had it
drunken
yet.
noodles.
Panda.
Panda.
Panda's-
Oh wait, the one
No.
on Limburg.
Yes.
Dude,
That one
no,
is
no, no.
amazing.
I went there. I got pork. It did not look like pork. it did not look like chicken either. I don't know what the fuck that was,
Ew.
but it was like pink.
Don't gross me out. I like Panda. I like
So-
my
Not
Panda.
Panda Express. It wasn't
No,
Panda
it's not
Express.
Panda Express.
It's just called Panda.
Yeah.
It's called Panda.
It's a hole in the wall
What
Chinese
do you
place.
mean? The one-
So you know where Concord Bowling
It's
Alley
right,
is?
yeah, it's right next
It's
to Concord
in front of
Bowling.
that where the
I
basketball
went there
So
one
it's not
time.
like-
never
It's not
again.
actually Panda Express.
No,
No.
it's just called
Okay.
Panda.
Yeah.
It just says Panda in lettering,
It's-
red lettering.
That's ghetto. Why'd you go there?
Cause
No,
it's like
okay.
a hole in the wall.
I feel like the most like
Nah.
like
Like
the-
sushi sake. No one would expect that place
Mhm.
to bang, but that
Yeah.
shit hits.
Really?
it's like the
Sushi
more
sake.
I don't
so
like
good.
sushi.
I don't like
Fucking
sushi
love
either.
sushi.
the more
I don't
run
like
down
it. I mean,
places
I
are
like it.
fire.
That depends.
Okay, yes,
That
it depends, but like if you're going somewhere, like
Yeah.
there's that one dude on TikTok, what's his name? The Saki Way or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
And like I'm pretty sure it's a gas station or something like that. But
Hey, yo, Ak, let me get a chopped cheese.
Aki way, that's it, the
Yeah,
Aki way. Yeah.
Never,
chopped
never,
cheese.
never.
Yeah,
Don't forget the
dream.
Bev.
Yeah.
Well, one thing I didn't know St. Louis was known for was like the rice.
The rice.
The rice. I
We're
didn't
known
know
for
it
pizza.
until I went to
And
Kansas
wings.
City.
And ribs.
And toasted ravioli. Yeah.
And ribs.
Yeah, like I went to Kansas City and like, you guys all from St. Louis? Bring me back some freaking rice. That's what we're really known for. For
Really?
Asian food. Yeah.
Personally,
And, like,
I've
never-
never
in my
heard that.
18
And
years,
it's
I've never
weird, you
heard
know,
that
you
shit.
go other places and be like, how's the Chinese food here? They say it's
Like they don't
garbage.
have like brown rice.
They're not brown. No, I went to Illinois, like around.
So if
my
you go to
pizzeria,
Chipotle
the
outside of
rice-
St.
the
Louis,
fried
they got
rice
no
is,
brown
like,
rice.
Yellow, like a lemonade, like yellow, like a lemon yellow rice.
I
It's
mean, my
not
mom
good.
makes that. And it's
yeah, I was
fire.
gonna, like, I
Really?
feel like
Yeah.
it's more
It's
like,
all about the seasonings.
yeah, I feel like it's
lemon,
definitely like the
a
culture
green,
one.
like a
Nah,
green
what?
seasoning.
I'm just saying, like, that's
No,
what
like-
the color was like. It was like yellow. It
My
wasn't
mom
brown.
drops
It
like a
was
tad
weird.
bit of turmeric and that turns it yellow.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
But like the rice, personally, like I've only had like St. Louis rice. Like
Yeah.
if I get like a burrito or something, like if I'm going to a Chinese place, I never get rice.
I don't
out.
know. I feel
I
like we have the
always
same
get
rice.
noodles.
I feel like we have the same rice.
I
That's
haven't
just
experienced it, but like I've only eaten like my mom's rice. Like we
Same.
get jasmine rice from like our global markets, and my mom like
Yeah.
I
My
think
mom
a
just
lo-
buys like that 10-pound bag from Costco.
Yeah, that's
I
where
just
we
have
get out.
that red box.
Ooh, a box. Ooh.
That red box of white rice.
Is it like the one you stick in the microwave or like?
You put on the stove.
Oh.
Water. I'm sorry.
Like-
Get yourself a rice cooker, dog.
My family doesn't eat rice.
I know there's like there's a
So do we.
specific way to cook rice, like to get that like.
Fucking finger
Dude,
water.
you know it.
Yeah.
Yes,
dog.
bro.
There you go. So you dip your fucking finger in the pot, all right?
Yeah.
There's your rice.
Yup.
There's your fucking water.
Yup.
I learned that from Leon. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
I
this
can
is your
never get
rice. This is your water. That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
Really?
It is. It's like a
That's
big
a
lifesaver,
lot. That's a
dude.
little bit of
Like,
rice.
not even
That shit
like-
grows. Just like oatmeal. You put a little bit of oatmeal
Yeah.
in, now you got a full bowl, all right?
Exactly.
Shit expands.
You don't know why, but it works every time.
Mhm.
Works
Like,
every time.
because
That's crazy.
a lot of people they cook their rice based.
So like
off the
one cup of
box.
water, that's not enough
Exactly.
fucking water, bro. 1 cup
Yeah.
of water to 1 cup of rice.
Their-
So you like
Their
this,
rice-
and then
You're gonna be
rice,
shitting bricks, all
and
right?
then water,
so like
so rice, water.
rice, water.
so our technique's like it's almost exact, but it's a little different. So like I've seen it in like a bunch of like stereotypical like Filipino videos and stuff.
Yeah.
But like they're all like joke videos. But like ours is like whatever level the rice is at, no matter what. Like the rice cooker could be like the littlest full or the thickest full. All right, you just take your finger and like say this is the rice, the level of rice right here. You just take your finger, sit on top. You don't even go past that. And that first line on your finger is where the water
Really?
should be.
Okay.
Yeah. And
The
like
first line, I thought that was for the rice.
Well, say
That's-
that's if you're making a portion for yourself. So say you fill it up with how much rice you want. So that's like 1 person of rice, 2 people of rice. But again, what he's saying is if you're making massive
I'm
portions.
gonna
Yeah.
go home and make some rice.
I'm craving rice now.
You know what? Like
I'm
some
hungry.
cheesy
I
rice
know.
sounds good.
Yeah,
Cheesy rice.
some rice.
Did you say
I'm not
cheesy
gonna
rice?
lie.
I said that too.
I'm not gonna lie. I heard that.
So good.
I heard that. I just didn't want to like think of it.
No,
So
I
I
understand.
just
I was like, wait a
skipped
minute.
over that.
Cheesy rice in those packets is
What?
bullshit. The rice-a-roni?
Ew. Any
Somebody's gonna comment on this and be like, she's right.
the pasta-roni, the rice-a-roni, all of them.
Make some fucking mac and cheese,
Like-
alright?
It was
Exactly.
Make some
No.
fucking mac and cheese,
Some
alright?
mac and cheese,
Yeah.
dude.
like
Don't include rice.
you.
in
You
this.
actually know what I've been craving?
What?
Hamburger helper.
Dick.
That's gross.
You didn't like hamburger?
Hell no.
Hell no.
That shit is nasty.
I don't like hamburger helper, but I like when someone tries to like mock hamburger helper.
Yeah,
And
like
it's
something
like-
like that. Like
Like
not
muscatone.
exactly a
Yeah.
hamburger helper.
Most
but, like,
cacholi's fucking good.
But I
Dude,
mean,
my
like-
grandma makes some.
I mean,
Shout out to you, mama.
mac and cheese with like some like nice, well seasoned ground beef. Like
Okay, that's not that's not hamburger helper. That's
You
that's
know
like
what's
Well, like-
so weird?
what?
So good. My mom puts corn in our mac and cheese. And let me just
Actually-
tell you,
Let me
before
tell you
you
something, I love me
judge,
some cornbread.
it's so good.
I fucking love cornbread.
Actually, I've seen that before. Like
It's
the
good.
like the more southern
Yeah.
like country restaurants. Like what's that one? Cracker Barrel. I'm pretty sure they had it. Like the
Fucking Cracker Barrel.
Cracker
Catch me at the Cracker Barrel.
okay, you know damn
Check
well
out
when you
our
walk
Cracker Barrel is fucking
in,
good.
you got that Like, yeehaw! Welcome, y'all. Y'all are at Cracker Barrel. How many of y'all seated?
Wakey,
Like,
wakey, eggs and bacon.
like they
My
have.
daddy got a brand 1500. My daddy's truck higher than your daddy's truck. He got bigger wheels than you.
I walked with this Cracker Barrel.
My bitch tooted.
I rode my wagon.
So aside from food joints, I mean, where do you guys like? What are your favorite spots to hang out with that are relatively cheap or free?
Honestly, how we used to hang out at QT, like
Oh.
until like 4 a.m. throughout summer.
QT is a Midwestern gold mine,
Mm-hmm.
and here's the reason why. It is the best gas
Cheese
station.
everywhere.
It's only in the Midwest,
Really.
really,
Wow.
and it is the best gas station you'll ever fucking visit. All right,
They have everything.
everything. You know what a snackle is?
No.
It's a fucking dream.
Oh yeah,
It's a
Snackle.
fucking dream. Is it a snack? Is it a meal? It's both. All right?
Mhm.
Korean barbecue, taquitos.
Taquitos, fire.
That shit slaps. Everything else is dry, but those
Their
Korean.
jalapeno dogs with like loaded hot dog.
Yeah.
Mm.
You ever catch a slice at QT? $2.59.
Yup.
All right? 2 for $4.29. All right? I
Full pizza? $9.99.
Dude, I fucking love QT. All right? I could live there if I wanted.
So if you're a girl and you like shopping, Plato's Closet.
Hey, you don't gotta be a girl.
I mean, you don't have to be a girl either. I'm not
We go
saying-
there all the time.
Exactly.
They have hella shit for guys too. But I mean like cheap shit.
Got
like
extra
$2.
clothes? Sell it there.
Yeah.
Shit.
Like $2 for like a cute top.
Anytime I'm trying to make quick cash, like Plato's Closet, I go through like my closet, see what I
Literally.
don't wear,
Yeah.
Yeah,
fill
you
up a
can turn
trash
your
bag.
clothes in there. Like if you live in St. Louis, go to Plato's Closet.
But, like-
off Lumber Boulevard.
Key things for Plato's Closet though. So I used to know a lot of the workers there at Plato's Closet, and
Yeah, they have like rules. It's like if they can sell it for a set amount, that's how much you get back.
so that's part of it. But like, if you're trying to like make the most out of what you got, like say I actually just went like 2 weeks ago, something like that. Key things are like fall and winter right around the corner. They're looking for hoodies, jackets,
Yeah.
long sleeves, pants, stuff like that. Shoes. Usually they take shoes if they're in good condition. But yeah, I believe it's if it's $25 or $30, if they can sell it in store for $25 or $30 or more, you get 1/3 of that.
Yeah.
So like you get $10 for a $30 item. But if it's anything lower than that, you get like 1/4. But when I went, I had a bag full of clothes, but they were just like it was like the nicer like sweaters and stuff, and I don't wear that stuff no more. Or like
Yeah.
some like cargo shorts, like some joggers, stuff like that. I would say I had about 15 items in my bag, and they gave me $40 for it.
Damn.
Not even everything in that bag. Like I still have a crew neck they didn't want. I had like 4 items back, so about like somewhere around between 10 and 15 items, they gave me $40.
That's
I'm
not
like,
bad at all.
that's great.
Yeah. Especially if you're not wearing it anymore. It's like,
Yeah, but like, it's pretty much like a thrift shop, instead they pay you
Yeah.
to give them clothing.
It's
Yeah.
like better than a thrift
Yeah,
shop.
like,
though.
all their stuff isn't cheap.
All of their clothes are good.
Because like they usually pick out the name brand stuff. They have like the Lululemon rack, the Calvin Klein rack. They
Yeah.
got like anything, like they even sell
Fall
like
right
bags.
order.
Yeah.
You know what's fucked up
What?
about Goodwill? It's like the workers go through all the nice shit first, and then like whatever like they don't like, they just shove on
But
the racks.
they don't like. There's
Yeah.
some like Goodwill people, like workers that like don't know like what a nice brand is. So like
Exactly.
you'll find such. My
Mhm.
mom found Burberry shoes.
Yeah.
Out
I
of
found a pair of
Goodwill.
Timbs, and I was like, they were in
Yeah.
great condition, dude.
Really.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I was like, oh,
Plato's
shit.
has a lot of Timbs.
Yeah.
Like a lot of boots.
Fucking lemon pepper steppers, dog.
Mhm.
I'm telling you.
Big
They
boy
are.
Johnny.
Yeah, exactly, dude. They're a fucking staple of the East
Mhm.
Coast.
Yeah. Like, besides that, like, yeah, Plato's Closet. If you're bored, you could just go there, look around. Like,
Exactly.
they have
You might
really good
find something that you
deals.
like.
Honestly,
The Goodwill outlet. There's some big bins.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like downtown.
Like
I
the
haven't been
pallets
there,
you can
but I
get?
want to go
Mhm.
there.
Yeah.
But honestly, if it's during the day, any park. Like if you're in the South County,
Yeah, that's what St.
Oakville
Louis is
area,
known for, dude. Like they have crazy parks.
like Cliff Cave, that with their new, like not new, but like their most recent addition with that top level part. Especially with the overlook, it's really nice and like
Great for dogs.
yeah.
And kids.
JB Park is alright. Like it's iffy there.
JB Park sucks. All right.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
JB's great for runners.
JB is great for drug deals and runners. If you're from St. Louis, you know JB Park is the sketchiest park you'll ever go to.
Not really.
It has got a military base, and every time you go, you will see either South County, Sydney, a drug deal go down, or a couple tweakers.
I went
Or-
there.
Maybe you'll get lucky and see all three.
I've seen
That, and you'll always see beginner
they
drivers
have
there.
a
Everyone
great
goes
frisbee
there.
golf course. My brothers play frisbee
Wow,
golf there
look-
all the time.
Let's say I go there for like archery and skating. Where do you see this stuff go down?
All the
It's
time.
odd.
Literally.
They have archery.
Yeah, they have archery
They
there
have an
too.
archery range.
This is
Like, it's like the frisbee golf, like how they have like different posts everywhere. That's how the archery range is. Like they have a bunch of. Like,
Imagine, like, you're
different
Imagine
for a
being shot
jog.
with an arrow.
Like, it's like,
balls. Honestly, this one it's technically free. You have to drive, so you're spending money on gas. But it used to be a big trend back then. Don't really see it anymore. But geocaching.
oh.
I missed you.
Yeah, I've done it and it was really fun.
What is geocaching?
So it's an app you get on your phone.
Wait, what was that one app though? I'm sorry.
Nautica.
Nautica.
The
Fuck
scary
that
one.
shit, dude. Fuck that
Yeah.
shit.
So here, we'll get to both. So geocache, both of them are apps. They're both free, free account, whatever. Geocache is like, it's like scavenger hunts. It's exactly what it is. Like it'll like ask for your location, and like it'll show you like honestly, I did not know there was so like we went to JB to do it, but there was a lot of geocache like around Telegraph.
People
area.
just like hide things.
It's like,
in
isn't it
different
like you
places, and
take
then they
something
give
but you leave
hints.
something?
Not even like the one
They
the
give
first
you hints
yeah.
on, like, where to find
It
them, like,
reminds
in
me of
nature.
it reminds me of Pokemon Go.
Like one time
Dude,
I found this
Pokemon
like
Go
case.
used to be fun whenever
I went
was came out.
geocaching. I found this like case in a log in the woods. Like people are
by
good at
Telegraph
it.
and Telegraph like
I don't know. It was in like a park.
oh well.
It might have been in JB.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
sure.
Yeah.
Weird.
So okay, so I believe we're talking about the same one. So it was
No way.
it
no
was
way.
JB Park. Like that's where we started off, but like
Yeah.
we had to drive up Telegraph a little bit, and we parked behind this apartment complex, and like it said it was in the woods. Okay, a little bit sketchy, but like there was an opening of a trail that
Yeah.
we saw. We went there, and like the woods was like it wasn't like your basic like really like woods. It's like really open. Like,
It
it's not,
wasn't
like,
woods, but it was.
like it
woods.
wasn't like crowded, a bunch of
Yeah.
trees, and like you can't see much. It was like it was really open. It was actually nice, and there's like this little like canal ditch thing,
Yeah.
and it had like someone made like stepping stones as stairs to go like down and up.
Bro, you're getting watched. All right.
Okay, well, actually, I gotta like it's the same story. We made it down, and then it gave this like their clues are like they're like mysterious.
Yeah.
They are.
It was like
Beyond the stone, you look afar.
it was like
Talk
shit
to
like
the
that.
North Star.
It was like yeah, there were like clever clues like that, like the
Yeah.
rhymey ones, but like it was like it said something about hiding in the woods, and like I would love for you to find me something like
I wonder
that.
how many kids got lost doing this.
Probably, but
Or
like
kidnapped.
it shows you
Yeah,
like a
exactly.
general area of where it would be,
Yeah.
and like it was legit a trail, and like we walked the trail, we were looking around. I found this. It was a small log, like about the size of my laptop,
Yeah.
and it was hiding in a hole in the tree, like.
What is this, Outer Banks?
Yeah, actually, I've been to that tree. The tree that
and, like,
he
in-
was in or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, I've been there.
That's dope.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
it's called the
Okay,
Angel's
John
tree.
B.
It's like 25,000 years, not 100 years old. But so yeah, it was just like
John V.
the bottom of the roots, like it was opening up, and it was a log just sitting in there. I'm
Yeah.
like, that's probably it. Like it makes sense. Like I'm lost in the woods. I would love for you to find me something like that.
Yeah.
And like I'm not gonna lie, I was scared to touch it. I don't like bugs, so like I grabbed a stick, I pulled it out, and there's like a metal flap that's like
Oh shit!
it was
It was like one of those like hinges.
That's cool.
no, it wasn't even a hinge. It was a log that was hollowed out with like a metal flap like
Oh.
nailed down. You have to bend it open.
Yeah, it's
And
dope.
like inside was like cute little ornaments and toys, and then there's like a list inside this capsule. You open up the capsule, open the list. It shows you all the names of like people that found it.
That's dope.
You write your name. You could like leave a photo of it on the app
Yeah,
so people know what they're looking for.
yeah,
It took us about 10 minutes to find it, but like it was really fun because like we adventured the woods and
yeah.
like honestly anywhere. I'm pretty sure anywhere in the world they have it.
And sometimes you can like find cool things.
Mm-hmm.
Like people leave things, and then you leave something when you find it.
I've seen some really cool ones on TikTok of like people that like their TikTok is specifically for geocaching. It's a puzzle. Like say like there's a telephone pole
Yeah.
and like the hint would be like something about like the phone or something. It's not a real like it would be a payphone, but it wasn't a real one. You like pick up the phone and you have to type in a specific code and it will like unlock a door that shows you another code like in the same one that like you have to like go to the other side of the pole or something and
That's
pull
cool.
this.
It's like Nancy Drew.
I don't know what that is, but yeah.
Yeah.
Really cool book series back then. They
Yeah.
made a movie too.
We didn't read books.
Yeah, I never read
The
a book.
movie's the best part. I didn't read the books, but the movie.
The movie was
Yeah,
pretty
we
cool.
read books.
Yeah.
But
We read
Nautica.
books.
Nautica was a scary one.
That shit
That's
was
the one you do
nuts.
at nighttime.
That's the one you do with a group of 20, bro.
Yeah, like
Like,
you
lock
make
and
sure
load.
everyone has a partner.
Dude, no, it's sketchy as fuck.
Mhm.
Like you put in like what you're looking for,
Yeah.
and it sends you to like random fucking places.
Like on TikTok, I've seen people find like bodies.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
like it's fucking weird.
Yeah, like they're scary.
I've never even heard of it.
Really?
Because like it became a trend and it died just as quickly as it became popular. It was
Yeah.
weird. Like someone started getting followed in the woods. Someone got like
Oh,
someone got followed because they were on like someone's property, so they were trespassing, shit like that. But
that reminded me because he brought up like I was being watched. While we were in the woods looking, like far in the distance, we saw a man wearing like he was wearing like one of those like bright orange hoodie, like my Vendetta
Yeah.
hoodie. He was like just wearing a hoodie and he was walking towards us.
Hell
And
no.
I'm with my friend. It was a girl.
oh, Grace.
No, it was Rachel.
Oh,
It was a while ago.
yeah.
But like I'm a guy. Stereotypically, we're supposed to protect them. So like,
He said, "Fuck that shit, bro."
well, no,
Stop
like,
right there.
like I saw him walking towards us. So
Stop it.
I made sure.
No.
I made.
Get away.
I made sure she was like behind me, and
Yeah.
like I went to go talk to the dude. Turns out he just told us we couldn't be parking where we
Oh.
parked. But like, it was like he was like a bigger dude. Like this dude was like 6'6", big white
He
dude.
walks
like,
up. Can you guys not park there?
Yeah, it was something like that.
I'm just doing my job.
But like I made sure like Rachel stayed far behind or something. I
Yeah.
went to go talk to the dude, told her what happened, then like we left.
It's like it was another man.
Yeah, there was another guy
It's
watching us.
Rachel.
on
You
the
turn
other-
around, Rachel.
I turn around, Rachel's gone. I turn back around, the dude's gone. We're
He's
just like,
right there.
I'm just like, oh, that's less for me to deal with.
I'm gonna go home and forget this ever happened.
Get back to car. No car.
She's like, Yanni, what'd you say to
He
him?
told me I couldn't park here. Did they tell me or something? Where's my car?
What day is it?
But speaking of
I
those,
gotta go pee.
a really fun thing to do with like you need at least a group of 8. So
Yeah.
if you don't have friends, I'm sorry.
Don't
But
do this shit alone. Like, do not do it alone.
we used to do it all the time.
I know what you're talking about. It's like a modern day like hide and seek. for
Yes.
people.
Wait, what?
What was it? Hostage.
Hostage.
Oh, hostage. Dude, fuck hostage. All right.
Really?
Here's the reason why. Someone ruined it for me. Because they were like, you're fucking peeking. Was
Wait,
I peeking?
Explain the rules
Yes.
of hostage. Explain the rules of hostage first.
Okay, so hostage is pretty much you have 2 cars.
Yeah.
So this is for like obviously everyone that can drive.
I know how to fucking play, but explain it to them.
Well, yeah.
I was,
Well, I'm gonna look at you
yeah,
guys,
of course.
but viewers.
fucking play.
So pretty much what you do is you have 2 groups. Actually, you could have.
It's better to have 8 or more because
Yeah.
you want at least like 2 people on a team, on like each team. It's weird. Like if there's 2 hostages, like you want a minimum of 2 hostages because it sucks if you're
Yeah.
alone. Like
So You have a designated driver.
Yeah.
Like you could switch up for each round, but you have a designated driver. Then you have a navigator. If you have 6 people, it works. If you do 6, because you could also be the navigator and the driver. But what it is 2 teams of 4. We'll just go off at 8. 2 teams of 4. One's a driver, one's a navigator. Then the other 2
Aren't they also just like turn left, turn right, like the navigator? I haven't played in a while. Yeah. They don't say anything specific. They just say direction, like straight,
technically
right, left.
Then you have 2 hostages. So your team, the 2 hostages on the other team come to you. Your 2 hostages go to their team.
Yeah.
The opposite teams hide the other hostages. You have to like come up with a specific area to play. So like we used to do
Yeah, you set boundaries basically.
Yeah, boundaries. Like we did one end of Telegraph to the other. So like the Arnold Bridge.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Telegraph is fucking long.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a 10-mile stretch, right? 10, 15-mile stretch.
Something
Longer
like that.
than you think.
Dude,
Yeah.
fuck all you guys. Nobody told me I had mascara under my eye.
You can't see it back there.
We'll edit
Can
it
you
out.
guys see it? But
First
so
world problems.
you have to come up with like a base where you like if
My
you,
mascara.
My mascara!
so like your base would be like your starting point and your ending point.
Yeah.
You start out there, you switch people, you hide them, then like once you so you have to find them. The way you find them is they call you whenever they get dropped off. You have to have like a limit so both teams like get dropped off at the same time. Whenever you get the phone call, the navigator answers and then they're like, what do you see around you? You can't use specific street names. You have to just describe your surroundings. So like if you're on Telegraph and you'd be like, oh, I'm near, what is it, like Los Fuentes or Riches. So you drive in that area and then like you would just give hints of where you are and they would have to try to find you. And the second they find you, you have to like jump in the car, drive back to base.
Yeah.
And then like you just like, we used to make a Snap group chat and like we'd send proof that we found them and we're at base, we won. And then like throughout the rounds you just switch. That honestly, whenever we did that, those were like the most fun nights.
You will see some illegal driving because you're trying to get back to that base as quickly as fucking possible.
Like Telegraph, speed limit was 40. We would be going like 90 to 100.
45.
And we wouldn't even be staying in our own, like, we were not, like, if it was a 2-lane thing, we would be weaving around everyone.
Dude, one time I wasn't the driver, but it was Steven. It was fucking Steven. I was playing with him. He was capturing me. He fucking went on the wrong side of the road to get into the exit lane.
What the fuck?
Just so we can get there faster because it was a red light, bro.
Such a dick.
I was like, I don't know, fuck. It was like 3 years ago, bro. And
He's always been a bad hill when he drives.
I love you, Steven. Either way, that shit was fun.
Mm-hmm.
But some people ruined it for me because they took us out of the boundaries and we were in the fucking ghetto at like midnight. It was me and Grace in the middle of the fucking night. It was like St. Louis County border like ends here. We saw one of those like.
You
Follow
guys
the
stayed in the
signs.
ghetto.
Huh?
Wait.
No, Steven had to pick us up. We were walking hella far, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Why were you in the ghetto?
Our fucking the enemies like or whatever the fuck like the opposing team dropped
Yeah.
us off there.
Yeah, sometimes they'll drop me
To like
off
fuck
in
us
the
over.
woods
Yeah,
still.
we were like,
Yeah,
I was like, this is way outside the boundaries. So I looked real quick and they're like, you're peeking, and I was like, fuck you, we're out of the boundaries.
Yeah.
Like, dude.
One time it was, I wasn't going to pick, I forgot exactly who it was, but it was you and Ethan.
Yeah.
You guys got dropped off on Coke Road at like midnight.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
I know.
That shit's
Yeah.
sketchy because
And
that's
when they call us, we're like, where you guys at?
Dude.
Trees.
What do you see to your left? Trees. How are you right? Trees. What's in between that? A road.
and a tweaker.
Yeah.
There's always tweakers down there at midnight,
I
bro.
remember I had Rachel and Hannah and I was dropping them off somewhere.
Yeah.
I wanted to take them to the like Christopher Bottom.
Oh fuck no.
middle of
dude.
the night where
I've got some stories about
where
the
the-
bottom of the road.
where the open gate is.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to drop them off there. I felt bad because it was just 2 girls. So I dropped them off at that like White Castle haunted White House.
Yeah. White House retreat. Yeah.
Yeah, I dropped them off there because it's still scary, but they know where
Fucking
they're
Jeeps. The fucking Jeeps.
at. What Jeeps?
You don't know about the Jeeps? So, major road. Are you recording?
Yeah.
Good. people of St. Louis. If you're from St. Louis, you've definitely heard about Christopher Road. Like the movie The Exorcist was based off of that. Like there was again an exorcism that happened like in the 70s or 80s, some shit like that. Either
First
way.
exorcism ever to happen in the United States.
Really?
Happened at White House Retreat.
Oh shit.
Really?
Yeah.
There's
I always
another
heard
one.
it was haunted, but I
Yeah,
didn't know
it's-
the
I
story.
don't
Yeah,
know
it's
if The
terrifying.
Exorcist happened there.
Yeah,
The
that's the
first
movie's based off
exorcism.
of.
Yes.
And so, yeah, you didn't know that?
I never even watched it.
The more you know.
But
Movie's great.
oh shit!
But we were down there.
I ain't watching that shit though.
First we were sitting in the car, cars turned off, windows rolled down. So like you just hear shit in the woods, like wind rustling, like leaves crackling. Then we're like, let's go exploring. We're in the fucking woods.
Y'all are the white people in the scary movies.
Famous last words. Let's go explore.
Like, bro, we were like, dude,
Oh, you hear that?
we were
Let's go check it out.
We were
no.
16 years
Hell
old.
no.
We were 16 years old, bro. We're in the fucking woods, middle of the night, Christopher Road. We start here, like everyone's like tweaking out because everyone's like adrenaline's pumping, bro.
Hell no. Like, hell no.
We're in the middle of the woods. We're pretty far from the fucking road. Everything's dark, so you can barely see the car. We find the fucking hammer. Like a rusted hammer just under like the woods floor. We're like, fuck this shit. Then you kind of start hearing like shit like rustling. It's probably animals, dude. When I tell you, at 16 years old, when I almost shit my fucking pants.
Dude.
Because all I hear is one of my friends say, run. I fucking book it, bro. One of my buddies jumps through the fucking car window, like, no time to open the fuck. We book it,
hell
dude.
no, dude.
We're going 60 miles per hour, like, up the hill.
That's
Like,
aggressive.
Christopher
You
Road.
always.
And that shit is fucking, like, you guys know how it's, like, windy and shit.
Yeah.
Dude, we were gone. But,
Ran over the hammer.
what? Said the hammer was
I don't know.
Either way, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit.
Flat
But-
tire.
Again, dude, if it was flat, I'd still keep going. Fuck that shit.
Car's not starting.
Dude, that happened to my sister, bro.
Oh.
But they left the car in neutral. That's why.
Oh.
So they parked the bro.
Ew. You're sweaty.
They either left the car in neutral or drive. But they're at the bottom of the hill in
I
Christopher.
can see it.
Get out of here.
It's fucking gross. Put your legs down. They're at the bottom of the hill, Christopher. They did the same thing. That's where we got the idea to roll down the windows. My sister and her friends. It was probably drive, neutral or drive.
Stop tickling me,
Either way, they hear like shit like crackling in the woods. They try to start the car. It doesn't work because it's in gear.
Oh.
And so they're like fucking like all they hear is like shit
They
around
left the
them.
car in neutral.
Neutral or drive because like they just want to turn it off.
Yeah.
You're not thinking in the moment like, oh, I'm gonna put my car in park. Dude,
I mean,
she was like the fear that they experienced that night, and they just like slapped it in park, turned it on, and dipped. But that reminds me of the Jeeps. So everyone knows about Christopher, but not everyone knows about the Jeeps. Basically, there was a thing. I think it's like one of those urban legends.
I do remember that.
Yeah. So if you're in Christopher Road, and like in the middle of the night, and you see Jeep lights, get the fuck out of there. Cause I don't know if it's true or not, but there used to be a legend of this gang. They'd ride in 2 red Jeeps, and they'd like chase you, and they'd pull you out of your car, kill you, beat you up, like whatever it was. But they'd literally like just like beat the shit out of you, like stop like in front of you, behind you, like
Pretty
trap
much
you,
jumped you.
literally jumped you, killed you, whatever. And so like, if you ever see like again red Jeeps on Christopher Road, just dip.
Oh, you know how basic a Jeep is?
Exactly.
I'm just
In
gonna see
Oakville,
like,
where everyone
yeah.
has a fucking Jeep.
Joey Genta.
Like, dude, no, like Jeep
Oh.
Wranglers.
He got rid of that thing.
Yeah, he got
Rest
the
in
truck
peace.
now.
No, he doesn't. Does he?
Yeah,
You got a truck,
Oh,
yeah.
shit, the Sierra?
whatever trucks.
Yeah, what truck you got out there?
I'm gonna say.
It's got a trailer on it.
The Sierra. But yeah, fuck that shit. But did you guys ever hear about the exorcism that happened at St. Louis University?
No.
Slew? There was
Long
one at
time ago.
Slew?
There was a
I want to look it up.
it's so it's closed off now to the public, but in that area, there's a crack down the road from the exorcism that happened there. So there's like a fat like divide in the middle of the road. There used to be pictures online that they're probably still up there, but it was like super haunted, whatever, because of the exorcism. And I forgot where it was at, but it was at SLU University. It took place there. And it's like a top floor like room, blocked off to the public, whatever. But it's like one of those like crazy little things about St. Louis and like your city, shit like that. Like 2 exorcisms that are major.
Literally, we have a really haunted city. Like
We
we have
do.
a lot of historical buildings that are hella old,
Mhm.
and
Lemp
like
Mansion,
a lot
bro.
of haunted places. Like that one abandoned insane asylum, hospital.
Which one?
There's one like downtown.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a fun time trying to go to sleep tonight.
I think I know what you're talking
Why does that
about.
sound familiar? But you wanna explore the International Shoe Company downtown? If you ever see a fat pillar that says ISCO, it's International Shoe Company from like the 30s and 20s, like a long time ago, like during the Industrial Revolution, whatever. And like whenever like St. Louis was like booming. back in
Yeah.
the day.
It is dangerous, but like visiting like any abandoned building or something like
I mean,
that.
Crestwood
is
Mall.
fun.
Crestwood Mall, I've been there before. It's not that it's haunted.
Yeah.
You'll just see a bunch of tweakers. I'm pretty sure they got rid of it now. Like building isn't there anymore. But like Crestwood Mall is like one of those like dope spots that everyone knew about. You kind of explore. And it was like such a weird location for a mall too. 'Cause that thing was massive. Like imagine Westco Mall in the middle of Oakville. Like right in the middle.
St. Louis Mills. So used to be the coolest mall. Had the NASCAR store with a go-kart track that wrapped around the roof that came out to outside.
Never
with,
heard
like,
of that
a mini.
place.
You've never heard of St. Louis
That
Mills?
was like the place to go.
Yeah, like they had like a huge merry-go-round. It was like
Where
a
was that?
double-decker
Where
merry.
the fuck was this at?
It's out in like St. Charles.
What? Oh wait, am I fucking stupid?
Probably.
Yeah, I think I know where it is.
Like the one with the go-kart track. The
Yeah,
AMC
okay, I just
movie
never gone.
theater.
Yeah, okay, I've seen it. It's on the way to the outlets.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, I've seen it, but I've never been.
but so it used to be like the coolest mall
Yeah,
in our area. Had, like I said, the go-kart track.
yeah.
Has like mini golf, bumper boats. Then
That's
they
dope.
have like the AMC movie theater.
Sounds like Mall of
Laser
America.
tag.
It's kind of laser tag.
Ooh, laser tag.
Then multiple mini golf plays, arcades,
That's
a bunch
dope.
of stores.
Yeah, they closed down, didn't they?
They closed down a couple years ago,
Yeah.
but they're getting
Not the Cabela's.
yeah, Cabela's is still there. But they're getting turned into like a sports training center. So they
Okay.
have like a volleyball thing right now and baseball, whatever. But the AMC so the go-kart track, the gates open to the go-kart track, so like you could walk around it. I walked around it multiple times.
We doped the longboard on that.
That's what I was saying. When I went there, I was like, oh, if I had my RC car.
Yeah,
Or
imagine
my
having a
longboard.
boosted board on that.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
But mall is pretty much completely abandoned besides one side.
Yeah. So South County.
Hey, don't hate on my work.
So I do have a cool place. After
Oh.
you're done.
But the AMC movie theater, like all the parts where the building's abandoned are all closed. They're blocked up. They're chained up. Everything.
Yeah.
But there's a broken door on the AMC movie theater.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's like it's one of their outside entrance door, like emergency exits. It has no handle, but the way you open it is it's like a little bit tilted inside the door frame. You could reach on top.
Oh,
and, like,
shit.
like try to shove your
So you need
fingers in
someone
between.
tall.
It's like a normal door. Oh wait.
I'm 5'4".
But like you're able to open it up,
Yeah.
and like it just brings you into like the back of the movie theater.
It's,
I've never gone inside because I never brought a
I
flashlight.
love
besides
exploring
my
abandoned
phone.
places like that.
I would love to if I had a good flashlight.
Yeah.
Like
No, for sure.
this.
My dad got
is
hella
not
flashlights
cutting
and
it.
knives.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's open and like I'm pretty sure you're able to access the rest of them all through it.
That's dope. Dude, so that reminds me. The church that I used to go to as a kid, I mean, my parents still do. It's like this old Croatian church. It's like 120 years old. But way back in the 40s, there was like a bunch of like kids that used to go. There was like a school basically. Dude, like super old school, like 40s decorations, like everything's from the 40s, and like it's stuck in time. But on the 3rd floor, there's a gymnasium that's abandoned, like fat basketball court, super
You
sketchy.
know it's old when the gym's on the 3rd floor.
Dude, no, like auditorium.
I mean, come on.
Like,
Yeah.
dude, ceilings are falling off. Dude, building downtown from St. Louis that hasn't been touched in 70 years.
Yeah.
Roofs falling. Like, dude, when we first went up to like clean it, like dead birds everywhere. Cause like they get in, they get stuck. Skeletons, bro. Shit hasn't been touched. There's this old corridor that I want to explore. Dude, we opened it, pitch black, down a case of stairs.
Hell.
Under the stage,
Oh my God.
there's two like open like squares. It looks like the fucking Grudge is gonna walk out, bro. Like it's just pitch black. It looks like it goes forever. Like
Someone gonna have to walk me out to my car.
one of my buddies
Die.
climbed up a fucking ladder. It was like an old wooden ladder. Thing fell apart. Like he started climbing, it fell apart. Like that's how old it is. And like we tried cleaning it up, but you need like a company to clean that shit.
Yeah.
We were kids trying to clean this shit up. We just want to play basketball.
Oh my god.
But like that's like one of those places like you go there every Sunday, but you don't know about like the history of like the place above you.
Mm-hmm.
It was nuts.
Damn.
Yeah, like, that's what I want to explore downtown St. Louis.
Didn't you have a place?
Yeah, what was your
you're gonna
place?
Yeah, my place is it's a abandoned high school.
Where
I don't know where it's at. It's off Kings Highway.
Okay.
And it's just an abandoned high school, and I haven't been to it, but apparently it's haunted.
What's that high school that used to be a prison? Fort Zumwalt, right?
What?
Really?
Yeah, one of the high schools in like
Oh,
the.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Well, I know a high school like their
Scope?
setup.
No, it used to be it's like in the St. Louis area. It's like Fort Zumwalt West or some shit like that, dude. It used to be a prison.
Good times.
Yeah, for you, bro. The setup of the school was a setup of a prison, so like it was diagonal.
Were they building it and then they just turned it into a high school?
I don't know.
Like the windows are
All I
fucking
know is
tiny,
it's like
bro.
down south, maybe west.
You'll see Confederate flags out there. It's sketchy. We used to play them against in volleyball. Like that shit is sketchy, bro.
Okay, for real though.
Again, thanks for tuning into 314 Cast episode 3. What do you have to say to the viewers?
Make sure you go to the Instagram at 314cast, and after this video is uploaded, there will be a spot where you could hit us with suggestions of what we should talk about in our next episode. Anything you want to say, comments. We don't like hatred. Keep that to yourself.
Yeah, negative comments hurt.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Hit us with it. Hit us with it. I'm hard, dog.
So yeah,
I'm
just
hard.
hit us up on the Instagram, what we should talk about. Also, go check out the TikTok. Right now we're at 2 viewers. Not 2. Not even.
Like 3 subscribers.
What is that weak shit, bro?
Yeah, like
What the fuck is this?
It's TikTok. You are always on TikTok. What's one more following gonna do?
If you're following Tony Lopez, I mean, you're already sus. And I know curly fuck is kind of funny. So why not follow 314 Cast? Either way, like and subscribe.
Turn on post notifications.
And again, thanks for watching.
I'm going to see you guys on the next podcast.